So what can you tell me about your character in Immortals?
Basically, he's a very angry young man who suffers a devastating personal loss very early on in the movie, and we basically follow his journey of atheist to martyr.
Now, Immortals I know is going to be having a comic book, and you were just cast as the new Superman, which is also a comic book. Are you much of a comic fan yourself?
I'm certainly getting into it now. I mean, as a boy, you'd pick up a comic book every now and then, but I went to boarding school, so I had very little time to do anything but study.
Are you much a gamer now at all?
Oh, yeah. Love my PC games.
What are you playing currently?
Currently, all sorts. Dragon Age 2, World of Warcraft, Mass Effect 2, the big titles.
Awesome. And what's your number one video game memory, like your favorite memory growing up?
Video game memory?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a tough one. To think on the spot, that's really tough. I couldn't possibly think of one. I mean, World of Warcraft always sticks in my head because, it's an addiction.
Mm-hmm. Are you playing the new Catalysm?
Cataclysm? Yeah. I am playing it. I've taken a bit of a break at the time being, so obviously I'm working very hard and prep for Superman.
Mm-hmm.
But it's as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to dive back into it.
Now, also, I know that Immortals was filmed in 3D. Did that add any new challenges to filming?
Well, the way we shot it was actually in 2D, but we're converting to 3D as we go on. And Tarsem is such a fantastic director. He does all that hard work behind the scenes, and then when it comes to our stuff, he focuses entirely on the acting, and so he didn't involve us in that process at all, which I loved, so we could actually focus on trying to convince you guys that we're doing what we're doing.
What do you think about the 3D craze going on in Hollywood and in video games right now?
Goodness, it's an evolution of what film and video games are. Whether it lasts or whether we find something else, who knows? Only time will tell.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
You too.